And welcome back to Show Me St. Louis. Now, before the break, we had asked you who was the first general manager of the St. Louis Blues. That answer is D. Len Patrick was the first general manager of the St. Louis Blues. Now, on April 11th, the United Way of Greater St. Louis is hosting Unite With Us Day, which brings together community members to give back through meaningful, hands-on volunteer projects. The Salvation Army of Greater St. Louis was selected as a key partner for the day and will be hosting a food distribution event for disaster survivors. So our very own Malik Wilson is joining us live because, Malik, you can actually start helping now.
Yes, you can start helping now, and we gave you guys the number a little bit earlier on how you can text and start, chiming in and helping out the efforts and what's going on now. But before we get back to that number, we're still with our friend Major Moore to kind of fill us in on the major needs that are needed right now from the community and how folks can go ahead and start chipping in.
Yeah, absolutely. We have wonderful partners all across the community, specifically with the event coming up on April 11th. We're so humbled to be part of the United Way family and a support agency with them, a long-term relationship. So glad that they've chosen to come out and serve alongside of us and to serve those that we serve. We also have some community partners that are helping us meet some basic needs on that day, our friends at Schnucks and Charles Schwab. But we want to give folks here and Show Me St. Louis the opportunity to get engaged and make a difference in their neighbors' lives as well. So we'd encourage you to go on to stlsalvationarmy.org, or you can go on to the Amazon shopping list that we'll share. And there's some dry goods, some noodles, some personal hygiene products, all of those types of things. We're going to box those up and we're going to put them in vehicles as folks come through. Our friends from United Way are going to greet them. And it really is as important as the box of items that we're looking for is the opportunity to remind our neighbors that they're not forgotten, that they're not alone, and that St. Louis loves them.
Definitely, and I know that you mentioned you guys are helping more than 130 families on that April 11th date, but the work doesn't stop there. It's beyond.
Absolutely. We have on our caseload since the storm more than 200 households, 200 homes that we've been able to interact with. Again, it was in the response phase, in the relief phase of seeing what we needed to do immediately, moments and hours after the storm. But we're here for long-term recovery, again, helping them create lasting change in their life and putting them on a pathway of recovery.
And when you mention households, I want folks to, and this is something I've truly picked up on, is a household is not just one person. It's usually 4 to 5 people in a household. So, what seems like, 400 houses or whatever can double and triple immediately. Absolutely. And so the need is greater than ever, for folks to help out. And so folks can text that number 314-425-5355. Text GIVE to that number. All the information is right there on your screen. And if all of this is confusing, you can always go to ksdk.com/showme to get all the full details. We'll have hyperlinks and whatnot for you to click, safe links for you to click and, go and donate and show your support. But we have faith in the St. Louis community because the St. Louis community always stands out despite, being in a bad spot. Even folks who are in trouble, they still help. So it's good. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, Major, is there a deadline for when you are going to be stopping accepting those donations?
If you're not able to get them in by April 11th, we are, again, continuing for days, weeks, and years to come to partner with them. So we would encourage you to go ahead and text, log on to that wish list, or go to stlsalvationarmy.org if you want to participate, and we'll make sure that those goods and services, as we always do, goes right to those that you intend to them for it to be received.
Amazing.
The love of giving.
Yes. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us today and for sharing all that. Again, as Malik mentioned, ksdk.com/showme, showing our neighbors that even a year later, we are still there thinking of them. Now,